Alright, y'all, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. So, last video. Came to Niflheim to take care of some things. Went over here, got the flower, got the gravestone, got the gauntlets, so now I have the full Berserker set, just gotta upgrade them. But for right now, one thing that's got my eye is this prison that it says we have here. Didn't have time to do that after we dealt with the Raven Keeper, but now let's see what we got. I mean, if it is a prison, then shouldn't everybody in here be an enemy of Odin and potentially an ally of ours? Yep, lots of Bifrost energy. And I'm just hearing them the whole time.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
You know, I can't help but think there's probably more than 50 ravens in that tree. Especially since some of them aren't sitting still. Now,
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
wait, battle orders? Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Muspelheim. I have set up camp there and... The Queen? Oh, Gna. Where is...
If the Hel-Tear survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Alright, so...
There
No.
must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
Oh! Solves that problem. What I just... Oh, there's another one down there. But for right now, where are we going? Huh. Someone's alive down here.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Hel-Tear disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
Someone's snarling and furious in here. Oh, Nornir chest. Let's see about there. I hear somebody.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Anything in here? Oh! Oh! Don't suppose they'd all be in here, would they? Most likely not. Might have to Google this later. But for the time being... At least now we have a way of getting around. Huh. Can't get that without getting past him. Oh well.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
There's two. I guess I get rewarded for busting all these guys out. Whether they try to kill me or not is a whole nother matter. Nothing in this one. Well, there is something, but no one.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the whole reason you keep prisoners of war is because you need to know things. But after you find out, what's the point of keeping them around? Alright, so that doesn't pop. Now, I could have sworn I went around a corner. And yes. Keep on heading down.
Kratos, are you okay?
Behind you, brother! Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Ugh, these guys were not playing around. Oh, I recognize that sword anywhere. Traveler.
Look, a flower.
What?
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Dreamshade. Freya spoke flower during her time in Asgard. Makes sense that as a goddess of nature, she would be good at. She would be familiar with it. But yeah, no, keeping a flower alive in this place, that is impressive. Now, well, that was honestly a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Bonded leather. Not much
Odin hid
hacksaw.
something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
Dang it, it's not here. I still need that last rune, but I thought for sure it would be in here. Don't see why it couldn't be on that shelf. So there's a cell on the opposite side. Just need to find a way to get... Need to find a way to get up there. Okay, so there's no... It'd help if I could remember which cell I need to get to. Well, there's someone in there. But who? Okay, so I need to get over to this side. So it's the... Okay, so I need to get into... here somehow. Be nice if I could just blow another floor out. Hold on, let me see. We hop here. Okay, now I think we just went around in a circle. Okay, but we can get down here this way, so... They put that there for a reason, so... Oh! Didn't know that was here. Not proficiency. Charm from increase in archer's dexterity. Every third arrow fires an additional arrow? That I'll oh. Okay, so now I can get up and down here easy enough. That might have been just a bonus though. But I don't think there's a chain that I can pull to get back up. No. But if that was how I was supposed to get out of here, that means nope, not quite. Okay, I just need to get this down here. Then I can hop down that way. Excuse me. And I can't see it. That's the trick. And but I can't get down now. Oh, why didn't I? How did I not notice that? And I already opened it. Fuck me. Now, what we get? That's a lot of purified bone. Now I can upgrade all that stuff that I couldn't before. And a lot of hack silver. And so many ingots. Huh. I'm killing this game and I don't even realize it. Now. Nope, not that one. So, who's in here? What? No way. Oh. Excuse me, Mike. Okay. Okay. So... fuck it.
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord
Damn
Tyr.
Skippy.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come.
I
You
imagine.
need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me.
Dude, you do not need more time alone. If you didn't even know that the world ended around you.
I need space, if you would grant me that.
Space, yes.
Very well. Our
Being
home
stuck
is
in
in
this
the realm
hole.
between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere.
I imagine
Sure,
you might
we'll
have
come
seen his
back to
visage on a few places.
Until then,
Ha. So we can basically just get rid of this section. When Asgard fell, the true prison holding Tyr fell with it. We happened upon it in Niflheim. How long has it been since he's been out of this box?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
Alright. Up and out.
you believe that was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Wherever we wish. As a certain man once said. Now. So, any more dialogue? Wait. Yep, that's everything.
Well,
Two
now
realms
we know
in
what
bloom.
this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to
Aye.
assume their form.
Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Yeah. Bunch of realm-hopping badasses that we are. Alright, now. Huh. Wasn't in that hole for as long as I thought it was.
I'll
What's that?
Appreciate it.
What the? Where in the world did I lose a dragon's claw? Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a quick video. Let's do a little bit more exploring. She said that there was something in Alfheim for us. Haha. It says it seems that there are 2 remnants of Asgard, but she also said here there should be something. We'll save the remnants for the next video. That was the last thing that I was missing. There was something that was always, you know, blacked out. Didn't say what it was. But if it wasn't dialogue, if it wasn't lore, an artifact, or one of Odin's ravens, I couldn't figure out what. So now the last thing I gotta do is just these remnants of Asgard then. That, and now we know a Gna is somewhere in Muspelheim. But let's just knock this one off the list. I mean, if Luna went and recommended it, it can't be something bad. Hmm?
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
True that. I'm reminded of a line from one of my favorite movies, Pacific Rim. They use mind-melding technology to help control the giant robots that they use to fight the monsters. One of the main characters said it best. You have somebody in your head for so long, the hardest thing to listen to is the silence. It's the same thing with you know, people who are born into these warrior cultures. They literally can't imagine a life without fighting. Alright, we're here. Now what's got you in a tizzy?
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Feast them where? On what? Oh. I know that he threw Mjolnir. Odin threw Mjolnir when Thrud saw Odin kill Thor, and she was like, whatever you're saying, I ain't listening. He grabbed Mjolnir and then chucked it and her away. Did he really throw that hammer so hard it ended up in a whole other realm?
Wait a bloody moment. Is that...
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
That's nuts.
Well, good for her.
That's nuts. I mean, that lump of metal must weigh almost as much, must weigh more than she does. Well, that was definitely where it ended on a high note.
Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
Yeah.
feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thrud girl. Never minding what family she came from.
No.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Alright, that definitely seems like a good spot to end this. So next time, I'm gonna start knocking off these remnants, and then gonna have to see what's undiscovered. Remnants of Asgard. I think I have a seed for here too. And of course, gotta take care of this. But one thing at a time. Since we're here now, we'll deal with these when we get the chance. But again, that'll be for next time. So, until then, this is JDog X211 signing off. TTFN and ta-ta for now.